Hi and welcome to T10 Info TVSK channel. My name is Syed. Here I am with the latest news for 20th July 2023. Saudi Arabia cabinet welcomes leaders ahead of GCC Central Asia Summit. Saudi Arabia's cabinet on Tuesday welcomed state leaders participating in the Gulf Cooperation Council, Central Asian Countries Summit and the 18th GCC Supreme Council consultative meeting that will take place on Wednesday. The ministers wished them success in promoting solidarity and cooperation for the benefit and development of the two regions. Republic of Congo expressed support for Saudi bid to host World Expo 2030. The President of the Republic of the Congo, Denis Sozo, expressed his full support for Saudi Arabia's bid to host the World Expo 2030 on Wednesday. Mr. Denis expressed his country's support during a meeting with Saudi Royal Court Advisor Ahmed bin Abdulaziz Khattan, who is visiting Brazzaville. UK charity supplies bulletproof vests to Palestinian medics after rise in attacks by Israeli force. UK-based charity Medical Aid for Palestine provided £18,500 worth of bulletproof vests and helmets in the occupied West Bank and East Jerusalem after attacks on healthcare workers and ambulance by Israeli force and settlers, The Guardian reported on Wednesday. Saudi Arabia cabinet endorsed efforts to boost economic cooperation with various countries. The cabinet chaired by Crown Prince and Prime Minister Mohammed bin Salman on Tuesday at Salman Palace in Jeddah endorsed the kingdom's effort to boost economic cooperation with various countries by stimulating the public and private sector and continuing the exchange of visits among business people. The cabinet commended the outcome of the Saudi-Japanese Vision 2030 meeting, which resulted in the signing of the 26 memorandum agreements in vital economic sector, as well as the outcome of the Saudi-Turkish Investment Forum, which resulted in the signing of 9 memorandum of understanding in several fields. The Crown Prince briefed the cabinet on the content of the 2 letters that custodian of the 2 holy mosques King Salman sent to the President of the South Africa and Central Africa, and on the outcome of his official talks with the President of Turkey and the Prime Minister of Japan, during which Saudi relations with these 2 countries were reviewed and views on various regional and international issues were exchanged. Russian President Putin to miss BRICS Summit by mutual agreement, South Africa says. Russian President Vladimir Putin will not attend the summit of the BRICS group of the nation in South Africa in August by mutual agreement, South Africa presidency said on Wednesday. By mutual agreement, President Vladimir Putin of the Russian Federation will not attend the summit, but the Russian Federation will be represented by Foreign Minister Mr. Sergei Lavrov, a spokesman for President Cyril said in a statement. The International Monetary Fund says Pakistan's economic challenges are complex and multifaceted and risks are exceptionally high. In a report released on Tuesday, the global lender said Pakistan's economy had been rocked by significant shocks over the past years, which included floods that caused damage of more than $30 billion, the war in Ukraine and other fiscal and external pressure. Addressing them requires steadfast implementation of agreed policies as well as continued financial support from external partners. Consistent and decisive implementation of program agreements will be essential to reduce risk and maintain macroeconomic stability, the 120-page report added. One dead as Bangladeshi opposition rallies to demand PM's removal. At least 1 opposition activist has died and hundreds of others were injured in clashes across Bangladesh as tens of thousands demanded Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina removal ahead of election expected in January. Tens of thousands of opposition activists on Tuesday defied the scorching sun to march in capital Dhaka and other cities calling for Hasina's resignation. India's Tata Group to build $5 billion EV batteries gigafactory in UK. India's Tata Group will build an electric vehicle battery plant in the United Kingdom to supply its Jaguar Land Rover factories, delivering a major boost for a car industry in need of domestic battery production to help secure its future. Under the plan announced by the British government and Tata on Wednesday, the company will build its first gigafactory outside of India in Britain with an investment of £4 billion, creating up to 4,000 jobs and producing an initial output of 40 gigawatt hours. UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak government has declined to say how much financial support it promised in order to secure the investment and fend off Spain, which had also lobbied to win the project. According to BBC said, the government would provide subsidy worth hundreds of millions of pounds to Tata. Britain has large European rivals in building EV battery gigafactories with more than 30 planned or under construction across the European Union. Britain currently has one small Nissan plant and another in the works. Tata Group's multi-billion-pound investment in a new battery factory in the UK is testament to the strengthening of our car manufacturing industry, said its skilled workers, Sunak said in the statement. Heat wave set more records across Europe, Asia and US. The intense heat wave across the world has shown no signs of abating. Residents across Asia, Europe and North America scrambled to find some relief from unforgiving temperatures. Extreme heat was forecast across the globe on Wednesday as firefighters battled blaze in parts of Greece and the Canary Islands, while authorities from California to China warn of the health danger brought by searing temperature, urging people to drink water and shelter from the sun. Dozens killed in Algeria road accident. At least 34 people have been killed and 12 injured when a utility vehicle and a passenger bus collided in southern Algeria, Tamanrasset province. Civil Defense reported on its Facebook page that authorities showed up at the scene of the accident about 4:15 p.m. on Wednesday after the accident on National Road 1 in the village of Outoul, 1,900 km south of the capital Algiers. The Civil Defense team confirmed the number of deaths and said those injured were taken to hospital. Civil Defense shared several pictures of the accident with both vehicles burned out and destroyed. Pakistan Interior Minister Rana Sanaullah said election alliance will not be made with any political party. Interior Minister Rana Sanaullah has said that no electoral alliance will be made with any political party in the general election and PDM. All political parties will contest the election from their own platforms, Talking to journalists in Islamabad on Tuesday, he said that 100 seats of the National Assembly and 200 seats of the Provincial Assembly are fixed in Punjab. He said that it's premature to say anything regarding whether Chairman PTA Imran Khan will be punished or disqualified. It is not known if the punishment will be before or after the election. PTA members who are not involved in the events of May 9 should not be held against them. The interim minister said that everyone has to agree to conduct the census again. Regarding PML and leader Nawaz Sharif, he said that Nawaz Sharif's return will be formally announced, but there is no final date yet. He said that Afghan soil involved in terrorist activity, the Afghan government is unwilling or unable to stop. The question remains. Flood warning in Rawalpindi, 12 killed in wall collapse after rain in Islamabad. After heavy rain since last night in Pakistan capital Islamabad, a wall collapsed on camp of workers working on a construction project in Tahana noon on Wednesday morning, killing 21 people. In Rawalpindi, the neighboring city of the capital, there is a flood situation on the roads while sirens were sounded after the water level in Nalalai rose above the danger mark due to continuous rain. Announcements were made from the flood warning central in Rawalpindi, and residents living on the banks of the Nalalai were asked to evacuate their homes. In an announcement from the district administration, people living in low-lying areas were asked to move to safer place. Police officials in Islamabad says that after the accident of wall collapse, rescue 1,122 officials reached the accident site and started rescue operations, and the bodies of 12 people buried under the debris were removed. Mubashir Daha, the spokesperson of PIMS Hospital in Islamabad, executive director, said that the bodies of 12 workers were brought while 5 were injured. Azam Khan's statement: Imran Khan committed a crime for which he should be punished. Pakistan's Interior Minister Rana Sanaullah Khan has said that Imran Khan has damaged the country's economy by undermining Pakistan relations and creating drama and pretension based on separate for his personal and political purpose. Addressing a press conference in Islamabad on Wednesday, the Interior Minister said that the Imran Khan has committed a crime for which he should be punished. The players who played with Imran Khan have confessed to their crime and Azam Khan. The statement confirms the audio that came before it. Fake engineering degree, 1 year imprisonment and 5,000 real fines for foreigners in Saudi Arabia. A criminal court in the city of Dammam, Saudi Arabia has sentenced an Indian citizen to 1 year in prison and a fine of 5,000 riyals in a fake engineering degree case. The foreigner created a fake engineering degree and used it to work in Saudi Arabia. According to newspaper 24, the charge of fake engineering degree against the Indian citizen was provided in the criminal court. He reportedly presented a degree from an engineering college in Hyderabad, India. On investigation, the degree was fake. The Dammam court said that the Indian citizen deliberately used a fake degree in Saudi Arabia. Fake degree presented to get membership of Saudi Engineers Council. He has been sentenced to 1 year in prison after being found guilty. The days spent in jail during the judicial decision will be counted as part of the imprisonment. A fine of 5,000 riyals will also have to be paid, while an order has also been given to confiscate the fake degree. Tourist bus accident in Czech Republic, 10 Saudis injured. The Saudi embassy in the Czech Republic has confirmed that 10 Saudi tourists have been injured in a collision in a tourist bus near the capital Prague. Sabak News has added with reference to the statement issued by the Saudi embassy in Prague that last Monday, tourist bus were involved in an accident near the city of Brno in the Czech Republic. The diplomatic statement further said that as soon as the accident was reported, the embassy official immediately contacted the relevant authorities and obtained information about the citizen. Embassy officials met the affected citizen and provided them with all necessary assistance. The statement added that 4 citizens injured in the accident are still undergoing treatment in the hospital, whose condition is not serious, while 6 people were discharged from the hospital after a complete medical examination. That's all in today's headlines. Keep watching TTN Info TV SK channel by subscribing and do hit the bell icon to receive notification and more updates.